Hey guys, it's Fury991, and I'm talking about EA. Yes, that's right. EA wants your money. Big surprise. I was actually watching Review Tech USA's video. I'll leave a link in the description. He was talking about how the former EA employee was talking about how the reason microtransactions and multiplayer and everything EA wants is because they like money, basically. That's the gist of it. And it's not surprising, it's EA, and we do see what happens when EA takes over companies with BioWare. All of a sudden, after EA took over BioWare games started to get all these microtransactions and all this different type of stuff. And, you know, Knights of the Old Republic didn't happen. Instead, we had the Old Republic, which is actually a good MMO. But I know a lot of people, including myself, were waiting for Knights of the Old Republic 3. And here's the thing. EA is a company. They need to make money. And I know that it's multiplayer, let's face it, that tends to make a lot more money than single-player games. See, the thing is that people, I think, are being a little bit too hard on EA in this sense. Single-player games have to make a lot. They have to sell a lot to actually make back the money. See, multiplayer games, you can probably sell 2 million multiplayer games, and then, you know, microtransactions and DLC and all this type of stuff will actually make back maybe your money for you. But single-player games, you have to sell a massive amount of them half the time because we know that games are becoming more expensive. We know that. Like I said, Destiny 2 was $500 million to make. I mean, Elder Scrolls Skyrim took about $100 million to make, right? So when you think about it, each game is $60 and you have to make all that money back. So you have to sell millions and millions of copies basically to make your money back. Now with decent single player games like Elder Scrolls, you can do that. Elder Scrolls sold over 23 million copies. So yes, they can do that. And also they had the DLC as well, because you can have single player DLC. But the thing is that a lot of single player games, I believe, will not make that. Because let's face it, there are people out there who don't really care about single player. A lot of people don't care about single player. Multiplayer is the big thing, especially since online came out. A lot of people like to play online with their friends. That's what they buy their console for, a lot of people. They don't really care about playing the single player campaign. Yes, if a single player campaign is good, they'll play it. But that's not why they buy the game. So when you make a game only single player, you cut off a large part of your audience. So like I said, I don't blame EA for this, because they need to make money, and multiplayer is that's making more money right now. But at the same time, EA, let's face it, in the past has taken it way too far. With the microtransactions and everything, they do a little bit more than everybody else, I feel like. They'll be like, yeah, let's bring out this game, and it feels like they actually took stuff out, took large chunks of the game out, just so that they can bring it in later as DLC and stuff. Yeah, no, we understand they need to make money, but there has to be a balance. You have to give people a complete game for $60, and then bring out DLC later on. That is like bonus, not parts of the game that was taken out. So yeah, EA sometimes takes it to another level. And that's the problem. We know EA likes money, but you can't be just milking your customers. So, bottom line is, I think people are a little too hard on EA. Like, you know, they want money, and multiplayer is where it's at right now. But at the same time, EA has been known in the past to milk. And that's what they need to stop. That's all I mean for today. Tell me what you guys think about this topic in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. And may God bless you all.